And we're back at it today. Do we have a good live stream for you guys? Holy man, I got a care package coming today. Hell yeah! It's not just any old care package. I'm getting that this morning at some point. So this morning you guys should see or at some point today you guys should see an unboxing video. This guy was nice enough to send me some product, so we'll see what I all got. But we are smoking on the Hippie Juice by Peak. But I got a bunch of product, but either way, let's start smoking. It is 7:30 in the morning. Holy man, am I tired. Apparently my mom said I was mean to her this morning. I don't remember being mean. I was not mean at all. She was on some bullshit and told me not to yell at the dogs, so I'm just like, yeah, whatever. Told me not to yell at the dogs, so it is what it is, I guess. But let's take some cart rips. It's 7:31 in the morning. Let's take some rips. We're taking it at 2.8. That's fine by me. Apparently there were two Monday night games. Apparently the Lions beat up on the beat up on Tampa Bay. So that was kind of cool. But I should be getting a bong. I should be getting some other cool knickknack items. I know there's keef in there in the package I'm getting today. My buddy from who got on this live stream. I didn't know him beforehand. Wanted my social media so he could send me some product and some stuff. So I'm just like, send me a mystery care package. I don't want to really know what's in it, but you can tell me a couple things, but you don't have to tell me much. So I'm having him. So he wanted to send me some items. So I'm just like, go for it, bud. Go for it. But I mean, I love weed stuff. But I'll be right back. Oh yes. Fuck, bro. I get that care package today. I just looked at the tracking because he sent me the tracking info. This guy sent me the tracking info because how this all happened was I was on a live stream, right? I was just live streaming like any other day, any other normal day. I was just live streaming, and all of a sudden, I get a text on or I get a message on here, and I'm just like, what's going on? So, and look, he wants my social media. So I gave him my social media, right? Let me tell you, he wanted to send me some free product. So you guys are gonna see a care package video today. some point this morning. It's at the postal service right now. It's at the post office right now. At my local post office, so which is only about maybe 13 minutes at most, and probably about like 10 minutes away, if that. It's about an hour by walk, probably longer than that. But either way, like, comment, subscribe. You guys are gonna see a video. I'm gonna record a video on me unboxing it today. But hell yeah, hopefully we get to smoke some of it today. My mom knows I'm getting care packages and stuff, so I'm living with mom. She's all okay with it. She used to get, as you guys can see behind me, she's big in the books because that's a puzzle behind me that she framed of a book. That's a book. That ring right up there is my mom's. That's a puzzle that my mom did, and it's got books. So, yeah. Oops, I dropped my phone. But you guys see all the time. You guys see all the time that yeah, she knows how what I'm doing when I get free products sent to me and stuff. And I just said, this is the name of the game. It's like, and I'm just like, I'm gonna be getting free products sent to me because I have a YouTube. So it's like when I go live, sometimes people want to send me free stuff. So it's gonna happen. And she's like, that's fine. She's like, I have no issue with that. I just want to see what you get when you get it. And I'm just like, that's fine by me. She just wants to make sure it's not laced, and I get it. I understand her concern. It's her house. I'll abide by her rules if she's allowing me to have this stuff. I'm not gonna not smoke this stuff. But like if it's boof and bogus, then no. But you guys will send me some good products. I know you guys will. And you guys don't actually have to send me products. That's on your free will. If you want to send me some, go for it. I'm not asking for you guys to send me any. I'm not looking for you guys to send me any. If you guys feel the need to want to send me something, send it. If you want me to try it, send it. I mean, not saying I won't go out and get it. I can get every 50 state legal product. I live in a state where it's illegal to smoke actual real weed, but if you want to, I mean, but either way, send me some product over, and I will do an unboxing, and I will review it, and I will shout you out. I will do whatever. I'll do whatever. But I love making videos, and I love getting products sent to me. I love reviewing stuff, and this is where this is my happy place. I mean, this morning I'll be getting a weed care package. I know there's a bong. There should be a bong for sure. I don't know much more. Thank God this new thank God this new postal service guy or whoever it is. God, do they come early? I love it. I love it. They come right away in the morning. You don't have to wait until the afternoon to get your stuff anymore. And it's coming by postal. It's coming by the post office. So it comes by mail. So I wonder how big the package is going to be. If it's a decent size package or box, look out. It's game over. Either way, it's game over, I think, because I think there's a bong. I think that's the whole reason why he wanted to send me stuff, because he wanted to send me a bong. I'll be sad if there's not a bong, because he did say that there was going to be a bong. I'm just getting violently high. My dog's sleeping up by me here. I'm gonna move my camera here quick. But as you guys can see, there's my dog Hank. Yeah, he's such a good boy. He will be, I think he's 11 weeks old now. Damn, he's getting big for his age. When I brought him home, he wasn't this big. Wasn't able to get up on the couch. Now he's able to get up on the couch. But either way, like, comment, subscribe. We are just like the video. Everybody, you don't have to like the video. You don't have to do anything. I'm not telling you guys you have to do nothing, but like, bro, it really does help if you guys like the video and share my video and get it out there. But without further ado, let's keep ripping the cart ski here, or the yard ski. Let's take another yard rip. I shouldn't be saying carts, but whatever. Where we're taking rips off the yards, but I mean, let's keep ripping it. We're hitting it at 2.8. It's a hippie juice. It's got pineapple. It's got it's a fruity one. A couple fruities, but fruity flavors. But cheers. Let's take another rip. Ooh, is that flavorful? Ooh, is that flavorful? I get I get like a downstairs, if you had like, in a nice area, right? Like almost not a mustiness, but like a clean, like an old, I don't know. I'm getting like an old person basement vibes, but it's not a dirty basement vibe. With a little bit of wood stored away nicely, and just a nice, I don't know. And then you get, or I get this taste of this hippie juice tastes like either a old downstairs basement, not a musty basement smell, not a dirty basement smell. Like it is like almost like a dirty basement smell, but it's not a dirty basement, but it's not a dirty basement smell. It's it's you would understand if you lived with me. Well, back in the day, and we would go over to my grandma's. My grandma had this one little slot machine. I loved that little slot machine that she had. It was like this Japanese slot machine. You could get inside it. You could do everything you needed to do. I loved it. That thing was kind of cool. I missed that thing. I never knew what it was saying because it was all in Japanese. So I wish I would have learned Japanese. But himo, I don't know what some of that means. Himo, I don't even know what that means. That's somewhat because it was a Japanese baseball slot machine. It was kind of cool. You had the little pull down. You had just like a little tap button, and then you had the max button, or for max bet. And it was kind of cool. It was just really cool. I don't know. And it had different game modes. You could hit when you hit different things. Like you hit the red sevens, you hit the blue sevens. I love that thing. I wish they went to got rid of it. It was only like $300. I'm just like, I wish you guys would have kept it. I love that thing. Just to sit there and play it, because you have it, and you don't actually have to go out and gamble, and you can still have fun gambling at home for free. I just thought that thing would have been fun, but whatever. I wanted it, and I tried to get them to bring it instead of get rid of it, but they insisted on getting rid of it. So fuck that. I'm kind of chapped at that. I really did like that slot machine. That still makes me upset because I still used it to this day, and I used that since I was a little kid. That's just the cool little things that my grandpa on my mom's side had. My mom's dad had. but it's only 8 o'clock. We should be seeing the mail probably about. Oh, I don't even know. Somewhere in between now and 10 o'clock or 10 something. Hopefully. Hopefully they have to bring it up to the porch because it's too big to fit in the. Hopefully it's too big to fit into the mailbox. If it's too big to fit into the mailbox, I'm going to be the happiest person alive. Because then I know for a fact it's a bong. There's a bong, and there's keef in there. But ooh, I can't wait for this care package to come. But yeah, like I said, we are just sitting here taking rips off the cart, off the hippie juice THCA. By peak, it's a 1 gram. This is not the 1 gram. I got the 1 gram next to me. If you guys have been following me, you guys know I like to smoke a bunch of weed and like to review weed products and like to smoke a bunch. My live streams are where I come live and smoke. Like, bro, it's cold. It's getting colder. The temperature dramatically changed like that, just like that. It's like holy fuck, bro. It's like one day it wants to be. One week it wanted to be warm last week, and now all of a sudden we get a dramatic change. Holy man, it's been cold lately. I'm not saying I don't like the cold. I love the cold, but damn, we just dramatically changed like that. I can't get used to that quick. It's got to come over time. It's got to get colder. It's got to drop a little bit. It's got to drop a little bit. It's got to drop. This is like a dramatic from 70 almost 80 to now. Boom, we plummeted to like 60s, and now at night where we're dropping into the low 50s. We're getting there. But yeah, it just dramatically, I can't get used to that quick. I mean, I can, but I can't. I'll get used to it, don't get me wrong. Just right now, it's like a dramatic change that I'm not used to. Even though I love winter, I'll tell you, and I'm a person that loves the heat or loves the cold. I don't like the heat. I do, but I don't like the heat. I don't like being so warm all the time, and I can drink enough water. But other than that, I love winter or I love the heat. I love the heat. I just don't like burning up and having to drink so much water because it's so warm out. That's all. I just don't like staying hydrated. I love staying hydrated. Don't get me wrong, but it's hard to keep hydrated if you're in a hot climate. So I like the wind. I like my winter. And up here when we get heat up here, it's a different heat. I wish we had that. I don't know. I don't know if I'd rather have a dry heat than a humidity heat that we get up here. We get the sticky humidity heat when we get heat. Oh, it's a. I mean, yeah, it's blazing warm other places, way warmer than it is here. But but to me, this 95-degree muggy heat and humidity up here in Wisconsin is treacherous. Treacherous. It's almost like a smog in the air at times, it feels like. That's how much that's how that's how much humidity we have and things like that around here in the summer. And we only get that for about a good 3 weeks. 3 weeks to a month. And it's weird. You wouldn't think that up here in the Midwest that it would get that warm. Well, in the summertime in Wisconsin, Sometimes it gets really muggy. We don't get the dry heat. We don't just get the heat. We get the mugginess. We get it's it's different up here, and I don't like it. I like my Four Seasons. If I didn't have the Four Seasons, I don't know what I would do. Yeah, you spend a little bit more because you have to switch over and you have to get different items and you have to get different stuff. So you're spending more money to live up in this climate, which if you guys already are established up here and not established yet up in a cold winter climate, it may be a little work. It may be a little much for you guys at first because you're gonna run your pockets thin because you're gonna need either you should technically instead of just having a shovel you should either have either a plow which which means you can either have it either in a four-wheeler or a truck or any type of vehicle that allows a plow, or you get a snowblower. One of the two things. Yeah, you should have. Or you can get a snowblower attachment for your lawnmower. But either way, you gotta have some sort of a snowblower or a plow. If you have just a shovel, eh, you may not get out of your driveway at times. We haven't had that issue in a we haven't had that issue in a couple of years, but still, we're still gonna get that type of weather. I haven't been able to we haven't been able to have a winter where we can bury stuff and people sit there and complain how we get so much snow. Complain when we do get snow. Well, we're in Wisconsin. What do you expect? We're in Wisconsin. You better love the Four Seasons. If you don't like all four seasons and you're still living in Wisconsin, I mean, you may not have no choice but to live in Wisconsin, but like, take it for what it is. Find something to do in the winter. Yeah, it's cold. Get on a snowmobile. That's not cold. You may seem cold, but you got handlebar heaters. You got a windshield to keep the wind away from you at times. Yeah, you're not going to keep all the wind away from you, but for the most part, 90% of the wind you'll keep away from you, and you'll stay nice and toasty warm. You bundle up. You bundle. You put snow pants. You put boots on. You put your your nice heavy jacket on. Your snowmobile jacket on, and away you go. I mean, I'm fortunate enough to be able to have stuff to do in the winter and to be able to live out in the countryside at my grandparents. My grandparents live out in Antigo, Wisconsin. Shout out to the little town of Antigo. They have a lot to offer in Antigo. My grandparents have live out in the country a little bit, out by the airport. Yeah, it's a lot of fun. You can access the trail system from the field in their be behind their square because they have a square acre. They have like a square acre back lot, right? Well, it's about 2 acres, right? They also own 2 more acres. Well, it's not two. Yeah, 2 more acres in the field behind their backyard. Backyard. They have a huge yard. They have a huge yard. When I say I used to take all day to mow their lawn, when I say I used to start at 10 and didn't get done until like 4 or 5 o'clock in the morning or 4 or 5 o'clock in the afternoon, that was no joke. And I had to take breaks, and I barely got place. It feels like I barely got places. I don't know how I did it for that many years. With just a rider, like we got a rider now, but the rider we have now is not a we got a zero turn now. We don't have a rider. We have a zero turn rider. We don't have a steering wheel rider. Holy man, would that take forever to do to use a regular John Deere with the pedal, with everything, not the sticks, nothing, no zero turn, nothing. Well, it had four-wheel steer. My dad's got it now, but you know what? You know what's really funny? It used to take me all day, and I used to have to take a break in between. That's how long it used to take. Now, with the 54-inch deck my grandpa has on his zero-turn mower, he's no longer he's alive, but he doesn't mow lawn anymore. He needed it though, so when somebody came to mow lawn, and he wasn't there to mow it, or nobody was there to mow, and just in general, he wanted something that was a little quicker, so something that didn't take all freaking day to mow lawn. It used to take us a full day to mow lawn. You got to stop to think we're mowing every other day. Holy man, it was a lot of work. Me and my grandpa both knew it was a lot of work. And that's why my grandpa's like, screw this. And that's why my grandpa got a zero-turn mower, and that was the end of that. He got a Yamaha at one point, and then that same year he traded that Yamaha in for a Cadet. Well, not a Cadet. Yeah, for a Cub Cadet. And then from that Cub Cadet, he didn't like that Cub Cadet, and then he went over to because the Cub Cadet, I couldn't steer that thing to save my life. Let me tell you, I couldn't save that thing to save my ass. That thing sucked. The mowing part of it didn't suck, but the turning part of it, holy shit, was that thing horrible. But anyway, it's harder to use. It was just not user friendly. It's not user friendly one bit. The Hustler that he's got now, because the Yamaha was a zero turn. This Cup Cadet that he got after the Yamaha ran okay, but was it good? No. Now there's zero turn Cup Cadets. I don't know. I don't know if there really is a zero turn. But either way, I love Hustler. Hustler is a good brand. Toro is just kind of garbage. Cheap garbage is, in my opinion. Don't tell my neighbor that, because he's big on my grandma's neighbor. Don't tell him that. He's big on Toro, and I'm not real big on Toro. Toro is okay. Toros are supposed to be good, but how good are they though? I'm not knocking I'm not knocking Toro because they're a Wisconsin brand, but I don't know. Briggs and Stratton is also, I think, a Wisconsin brand. So, yeah. I see my package arrived at the post office today at 5:40 something this morning, and it's about 7:58 right now. But damn, I hope my dog doesn't get up. I hope he's still asleep. She's up on the couch with me right now. He's over here right now, next to me. Damn. But bro, you know what? I can't wait for that package to come. He was actually being for real. And I thought this through, and I'm just like, in a way, I'm like, he's not lying. I'm just like, this kid's not lying. Hi, Nico. I don't actually know how to say your name, so I'm just gonna say it, Nico. But hi, how are you doing? I'm getting a care package today. It's a weed care package. There should be a bong. There should be some other stuff in there, but I mean, that should be coming this morning at some point. The package got to the oh boy, I might have to let my dog out. But my care package got to, because because I was live the other day. And this one guy wanted to send me over some weed products on a bong. Well, I'm just like, okay, you wanted my social media, and you asked me if I had this. He asked me if I had that. Well, long story short, to make it short, he's actually sending me product, and I asked him to send me the tracking number so I can just track it. So he did, and sure enough, it's coming today. I looked at it. It's at my local post office, 10 minutes away from me right now. My package is in town right now, and I should be getting it by the post office today. Shout out, and I don't know if I can shout him out or not. I don't know if he wants to be shouted out. I haven't asked him. I just said I'm gonna shout him out, but either way, I'm gonna have to let my dog out quick. So you guys are gonna have to hold on here for a minute, and while I let my dog out, so he doesn't pee or poop in the house, because he just woke up and he's only 10 weeks old. So let's go outside, buddy. Let's go. So hold on, and I'll be right back. But I should be getting a care package, and you guys should be seeing a video on that today. I've used this dropped. That's 4 fish dropped. Come on, bud. You want to go outside? You have to go to the job? Come on, bud. Come on, Hank. Let's go outside. Let's go outside. Come on, buddy. Let's go outside. Want to go outside? Hello. I'll be right back. I just got to let my dog out. He's only 10 weeks old. Got to let him out. He just woke up. But let's go, Hank. Let's go outside quick so I can get back to my live streaming. Come on, bud. Come on, let's go. Let's go potty. Come on, bud. Let's go potty. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on, sissy. Come on, I know it's cold. But come on, sissy. I know. Come on. Let's go outside. Let's go outside. I know it's cold. I know you're cold. I know it's going to be cold. Oh, I know. You're going to be cold. You can't go pee and poop in the house, though. I got to be rough. Alrighty, bud. Good boy. You want a treat? Good boy. Oh, cold. It's cold out there. Hey. Nice. You take it nice. Good boy. Alrighty, everybody. I'm back. Back, locked and loaded. I just had to let my doggy out. Hopefully he's got water. He should, because I gave him water. He went pee, so he shouldn't be peeing in the house. So, I gave him food, so, yeah, not that long ago. But, hell yeah, I get my package here in the next 2 hours. Hell yeah, I get my wheat package. I have no idea what's all in there other than there's bong and maybe there may be a bong. He said he was going to put a bong in there. I don't know. We'll see. I know there's keef in there for sure because he said there's keef, but that's to put on bowls and stuff to enhance your bowls. Or you can sit there and smoke it, just smoke it as a bowl, which you'll get stupid freaking high off it because that's I think all the trichomes. I think keef is like I don't know, but either way, keef is still like weed. It's just hi. I don't know your language. I have no idea what you're saying, but hello. How are you doing? Yeah, I know you're speaking in a different language, and I think that would be. I have no idea what language that is, but hey, yeah, I don't know what you're saying there, bud. I don't speak your language, and what are you up to, buddy? My dog's just down here. I know you probably know my language, but hi. I'm sorry I don't know your language. I don't know anything other than really English. I know a little bit of Spanish, but nah, I wouldn't even consider myself even knowing Spanish. Only a couple sentence, like a sentence or two I could say, but that's about it. Not even. I couldn't even say a sentence if I really wanted to. I only know a couple of words in Spanish. It's not like I know a whole ton of Spanish, but I don't know any other language. I just know my language is English. I've never really tried to learn any other languages. So, I mean, that's my fault personally. But hey, I don't care. I mean, if I need to learn it, I'll learn it. If not, if I won't. But you know what I'm saying? But this THC, which is weed. THC is still weed. It's concentrated stuff, but either way, I got a care package coming. Sorry, I keep talking about it. I can't wait. I've never gotten a weed care package before. Shout out to this YouTuber Maxie, I want to say. He's been he's a real one. I'm for sure getting this product. And I thought it was going to be legit because people on YouTube need to be legit order to type on here and to type that kind of stuff. No bot is going to type something like that. Even if you have a chat bot, no chat bot's gonna how do I want to say? No chat bot's gonna really um, ask you for your social media and this and that. No bot is going to ask. Well, I shouldn't say a bot won't ask you that, but in my opinion, you have to order to be able to type on here. You have to, don't you have to have an account? So basically saying, aren't you kind of real then too? If you're wanting all that, gotta be. But either way, I got some videos for you guys. We're gonna do an unboxing, and then we'll do a video by video on each product I get on everything I get. So my dog's really teething right now. It's all chew 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 right now. But yeah, oof. That's whoa. I got another card. There was this much left in my other cart. There wasn't much left in that other, in my 2 gram I have. So I downgraded to a 1 gram, which is fine. 1 grams are sometimes more flavorful and give you a more better high. I feel like, but 2 grams are nice too because you don't go through them so fast as 1 grams. This 1 gram I got was it Monday? No, I got this. No, I got this. I can't talk. Friday. Everyone is. Wait, when did I get this? I got this card. Oh, I don't even remember. God. See, this is how faded I am. I don't even remember. I don't even remember when I got this card. I don't. Yeah, it was Friday. It was Friday because me and my mom had to go do some stuff because she was working. Yeah, it was Friday. I got this card, and today is now Tuesday. And look at where we're at. We are like, and this is a 1 gram, mind you, and I got this Friday. I could have smoked a lot more out of it, but I don't have money. Can you sit here and smoke? I don't have no income, nothing coming in, nothing. But you know what? Who cares? We'll just sit here and smoke. And by the way, you guys don't even need to know that I have a job. I mean, I'm going to have a job either way. I'm still going to work while having this YouTube channel. I'm not just going to, for right now, I'm not just going to have this YouTube channel and think, oh, yeah, I'm going to make it in the YouTube world. Maybe someday I might. But is my time right now? No. Is it my time to get famous? No. I haven't hit that mark yet, which is fine. I don't have an issue with that. I'm not. Like, yeah, you can make a couple $100 a video, or you can make 1,000 a video. It all depends on how many subscribers you have and what YouTube's willing to pay if you have a monetized channel. So basically saying every video you post, you could basically make money. However much YouTube wants to pay you, but that's if you want to go that route and you want to stick with YouTube as your job or try to make it your job. You got to have 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 watch hours. If you don't have that, you can't get money. But you got to also have 1,000 subscribers, 4,000 watch hours, and the fastest way to do this is you got to create videos and you got to do review. Start out as a review channel and then grow from there. Take YouTube as a review as reviewing stuff, or going out and reviewing games and playing games and or doing something fun like that. That's where YouTube can be fun. But either way, in order to make money on YouTube, you have to have 1,000 subscribers, 4,000 watch hours, and then you can, and if you can be a monetized channel, you can get money from YouTube, and they'll pay you for every video you make. Plus, you can get ad revenue, which means after so many, if you have a law. Okay, sorry, I'm so high right now, and I'm so hyper because I'm getting a package coming today. But without further ado, as I was saying, like, bro, if you get a lot of subscribers, and YouTube wants to pay you for every video, some of these YouTubers are making bank. When I say these YouTubers, some of these YouTubers are making bank. They're making upwards almost to $1 million a year, if not $1 million a year. These YouTubers haven't disclosed actually how much they're making. Look at Mr. Beast. I think he started out as a YouTuber and then grew from there. Not saying he probably didn't have a good start. He had a good start, but because somebody in there had money. But either way, he was making it all off, I think, YouTube. I think that is one YouTuber I think you can maybe say that I think has done it from YouTube and created his own business because he had the money from YouTube. And he's been successful with it at giving money back to people. Yes. But I don't know how this all works because this one podcast channel I watch is called Crackheads. Shout out to Crackheads. Somebody said I look like Goblin from Crackheads. But either way, as I was saying, is like, bro, like he's making about 1,000, and he's got 30K for subscribers. I don't know how many he's got now, but he's got a lot. And let's just say he makes about 1,000 a video or something like that. He just disclosed it the other day, and I was like, damn, bro. So, and he said, yeah, he makes 1,000 a video, and YouTube will pay you for every video you make if you do it right, or I forget how he worded it, but either way, love it though. I'm not looking to make money off of YouTube. I'm only doing this just for fun because I love doing it, and there is a passion for it for me. And I love sitting here and talking to you guys. I'm not saying I'm sitting here and saying I'm lonely. I'm not. Good God, no. I just love talking to my YouTube friends. There's this thing called, you can have YouTube friends and you can have your normal friends. Just like you could have Xbox friends or PS5 friends, but if I have YouTube friends, that looks weird. No, that's the same thing. It's like you have internet friends. You guys are my internet friends, and like you guys are real ones for liking and subscribing to me, liking my content. I appreciate it. I mean, I'm just sitting here trying to bring out content. I have nothing better to do. Let's just video my life and get stupid frickin' fried. And go to races, go to off-road races, and do things I love to do. Even though I don't have any money, I get it from my grandma, I get it from my mom at times, I get it from my dad at times. So I got ways to get money to do this stuff. Do I always have money for this? Most likely, yes. When I need it, I usually get it. I'm not saying I ask all the time. I try to stretch how much I smoke and how much I smoke and how long I smoke with THC, because I don't have the money to just go out and get more product like I want to. So I can't just sit here and smoke like I would like to. But then again, do I really need to? I don't want to be so just like I'm so dazed out, and it's like, okay, I gotta go sleep, and then all of a sudden I go sleep, and then I'm even more tired than when I am when I wake up. I wake up, and then it's like, it's like I'm half asleep. I should go back to bed. So I'm dozing off throughout the whole day, and it's like, fuck, bro. I don't want that. I don't want to be feeling like that all day. Like, yeah, I love weed, don't get me wrong. I love weed. If you stop smoking during the day for like a good period of time, like more than an hour, well, if you stop smoking for an hour and you've been smoking pretty much all day, it's like, bro, and I think the certain times you smoke too are get you higher too. And being outside does not get you higher, I feel like, either. I don't know, certain environments don't get you higher with, and I know, and it's got to be the mental state. I don't know what it is, but like, you know, if you're a big time weed smoker and a big time THC smoker, you would know what I'm talking about when I say like, when you go outside, the high is going to feel different versus inside. Taking the rip outside is going to feel different than taking the rip inside. The rip inside is going to feel better than taking the rip outside. I don't understand it. It's weird. It's different, but like, bro, I don't understand it, and I don't care to understand it because you lose more vapor outside. And I don't know. There's something about it outside. That's just my take on it. Take it or leave it. I don't know. I really don't understand. I don't know it personally, but I know for a fact I get higher when I'm inside versus taking that rip outside. If I took this hit inside and took that same hit outside, I'll feel higher inside versus outside. And I'll take the exact same rip and everything, and I won't get as much vapor outside as I would inside. I think, or I'm losing more vapor outside when I try to ghost. So I don't know. You guys tell me. But wow, this THCA from or this hippie juice THCA from Peak is really good. That's the flavor is hippie juice. It's a fruity blend. Real fruit. Yeah, I can't talk. Real fruity blend. It's got your pineapple. It's got your main course in there. It's got 3 different berries in there. I shouldn't say berries, but fruits. It's got 3 different fruits. Very, very good. Very, very flavorful too. I can't wait for my care package to come in. It's only 8.22. God help me. I've never been so excited to get free products sent to me. Bro. And to know that it's legit even makes it better. But now I'm getting chlorine taste, but then I get race field vibes though on the smell. But through the nose I get um maybe it's a live resin cart. It didn't burn my nose at all. So I don't know. It may not even be distillate. 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 But my bad. But yeah, it's not even burning my nose. Like some live resin, a lot of live resins burn my nose. Why I don't know. Same with live rosin, but distillate doesn't. I mean, distillate. I don't know. They all do. They all seem to really do. But this one I think is a distillate cart because it's just THCA. It never said anything about live resin. Nothing. So maybe it's not um, live resin or I don't think it is any of them. I never thought it was. From the get go I feel like it was distillate. I feel like distillate hits you in some sort of way. I feel like I get higher off of distillate than I do live resin or live rosin. Don't don't quote me on that, but I feel like I do. Whether that's true or not, you guys can tell me down below. But you guys tell me. I feel like I get higher off of distillate versus taking live resin and live rosin hits. What is your guys' experience, and what do you guys think? What do you guys think? Because honestly, right now, I feel like distillate is gotten so much smoother throughout the years and everything else that I feel like I don't know. I just feel like you get higher off of distillate. And that's just my take. And I smoke a lot of live resin. Would I say it's better than live rosin? yes and no, because you never know what's in live resin. It could be cut. Some of the live resin could be cut with distillate, so it's hard to tell. But I love live rosin though too. I like it all. I like all three for carts. Hash rosin pens, those are good though too. Like all carts are good. Just what is your preference? And how fried do you want to be? There's a blend for everybody in the hemp market or legal 50 in the 50 state legal market. There's something for everybody. If you don't want to be blasted, you got your Delta 8. If you want to be, I mean, I mean, you'll be blasted, don't get me wrong, but if you don't want to be super stoned, go to Delta 8 and progress from there. There's HHC, there's D9, there's THCP, THCA, there's THCJD, there's THCB, THCD, HHCO, HHCP. Like, bro, there's many things out there for somebody that wants to just go out and have a good time. There's something for everybody in the hemp market. And do I trust a lot of products in the hemp market? And should you trust a lot of hemp market products? Yes. If you're getting it from a legal source and you're getting it from say your local smoke shop and you're not getting it from a gas station or something like that, then yes, I'd say go for it. I don't say go out and I don't condone going out and getting it from your local gas station or a place you have never gone to before to get it. If you have a reputable place to go get it, I'd say stay there. If you find one with good prices that kind of match online prices, you are okay, and they have everything you're looking for. Because I found a smoke shop over by me that's really good. They're always the cheapest on carts for like 1 grams. For 1 grams, they're asking like the cheapest one, which is Peak one that I have in here right now. That's very good. It's the hippie juice that we've been talking about. But holy shit, bro! Let me tell you, they have that price. They have those carts priced right. $14.99 out the door. Not bad. I didn't think that was bad at all, to be honest with you. Did I think that was a little high? No. Do I ever think anything's a little high there? No, because they're fair on all their pricing. They got fair pricing and they're cheap. They're the cheapest in town. I've never really found a smoke shop much cheaper. I mean, maybe I can find them cheaper over in Anigo, but that's different. But they don't have much to choose from. They only have like a couple different good brands. They don't have a consistent good brands at that price, bro. Price cheap. You know what I'm saying? Or price right. They don't even have really good brands to begin with. So over here, you over here in Wausau, Wisconsin, where I'm at, we got the smoke up over here. You can go over to the other side of town and you can get Muhammad's. You can go. You can get it all over in this town. You can get a little bit of everything, I guess. There's only like a couple real smoke shops doing it right around here, and the one would be the one smoke shop, A and Z. Wait, I forget what. Zara or whatever that is. I forget where that is over here, but either way, we have a couple different smoke shops. Bro, you really had to do that, bro. My bro, you really had to do that. Sorry guys, my dog ended the video. My dog didn't end the video, but he knocked my phone off because he's trying to have too much fun. Take it over there. Take your fun over there. Away from me. Take your fun away from me. Stop coming over here. Oh, did I make it in your kennel? I made it in your kennel. It's in your kennel. Get it, buddy. Where'd it go? Where'd it go? Where'd it go? Where'd it go? Is it in your kennel? Go grab it. Go grab it. Go grab it. Go grab it. Where's your bottle? Where's your bottle? Where's the 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 bottle? It's in his kennel, but he just can't find it right now. He's kind of being stupid about it. He's learning. I shouldn't be mean. He's learning. I'm just. I don't know. He's a good boy. I love him to death. Don't. I love you, bud. I love you, Hank. You behave. Good boy. Holy man, are we fried this morning. Damn. Bro, if you hit this and you knock this off, I swear to God, bro. I swear to God, bro. I know you're hyper and I know you're happy. Be happy, but be careful. Please, that's all I ask. Be careful. The joys of waiting for the postal service. When you really want something, it goes by real slow because last time I looked at the clock, it was 8:22 and it's now been only 10 minutes. Bro, this time's going by slow. I need to watch something. I need to do something, bro. This is bad when you have nothing better to do than to sit at home all day, make YouTube videos, and I mean, I guess get free product. Because I'm not paying for any of this product. Who said I was ever paying for it? I mean, my mom gets mad at me because I'm making video. Well, she's not mad at making videos. She's just mad that she has to sometimes buy it because she doesn't want me to ask grandma. Because she won't have me ask grandma, even though sometimes I do ask grandma. And should I be asking grandma? No. So I don't know. I say no, but do I? Well, when you wanna get high and you wanna make videos, I guess you gotta do what you gotta do. I still can't believe they banned vaping. That still blows my mind. I know I got a little bit of vaping stuff left. All of a sudden, I just needed to cough. Ooh, I can feel that going all down my. I can feel it in my arms. I can feel it in my head. Damn, I feel it. I am holy frick, bro. Damn, I'm high. I rate this card. I rate this card about an 8. I rate this card about a solid 8. Flavor and high. Damn. Like, bro, this is bad. When you can't even hit a vape, That's how you know you got good shit. When you really can't hit a vape because you're out of breath, that's how you know you got good shit. To me, anyway, that's where I notice the high the most is when I can't breathe much because it's like, holy fuck, bro, this guy's really got me faded. Because in reality, yeah, it does. This card really does the job. I'm not saying that's how it always works for me, but no. But this time or a lot of times when I really notice a high, if I hit a vape and I get a head change, ooh, or I'm already having like tingling in my sensation of being really high. Hey, what are you doing, bud? Hey, where's your bond? But it's like okay, if you you know what I mean? Like I feel like I never really get this blasted, but bro, let me tell you, I can't wait. My friend Mackenzie might come over for lunch. Oh yeah, baby. Hell yeah, let's go. Let's have her come over for lunch. Why not? I have nothing better to do. Like I have nothing better to do than sit here and get faded as all hell. But hey, I do have things I like to do though, and I still do things instead of just sit here and get high. I don't just sit here and get high anymore. Like during the day, yeah, I do because I'm watching the dog. I can still watch a dog upstairs and with them, and still let them outside. Still play with them, and it's not like I'm not there in the head. Like I can still function. I can still do everything pretty much normally. I I don't get why my mom has to be so fucking rude at times. In the morning, anyway. I don't get why she has to be so rude. And I think she's overwhelmed with work. But she took it out on me. And I told her, knock it off. It's like, come on. I know she's stressed about work because she told me yesterday that she had over 600, or not 600, 300 files she had to go back through because she's a paralegal and she for Century Insurance, and she had to go back through 300 files and see if she did anything, made a mistake on all of them. Yeah, she's not too happy about that. She has to dig up 300 of the files. See if she did the tasks on them. I think. Yeah, so she kind of took some things out on me for no reason at all. There was no reasoning for it at all. But I don't know. She said, oh, and she complained about me being high. She complained about this. She complained about that. I'm just like, holy hell, bro. I know she's stressed about going into work, and I feel bad. And that's why I wasn't too mean because she was being mean to me. But I'm just like, God, just calm down. Just knock it off. Everything's gonna be fine. But if I say that, then she's like, oh, you just think everything's fine in your world. And that's not what I want. And me and her, she's, she's like, what do you do around here other than sit here and smoke your weed and get high? I'm like, I watch a dog, I take him out, I play with him, I do things. It's not like I'm just sitting here doing nothing all day. And it's not like I don't go out with friends either at night after watching the dog. I don't have a, but she's like, you don't have a job, you don't have this, you're freeloading, and you're doing all this time. It's like, just stop. I'm not just gonna sit here and freeload because this week Friday I can get, and I'm not saying this is a good thing, but it is for somebody like me. I got SS or not SSI, but I wish I got SSI. I'm trying to get SSI, but that's different though. But I'm gonna get food share, which is EBT. I get the EBT food share card in Wisconsin. So yeah, I'm gonna try to get that. So fine by me. That'll help me and my mom because I don't have a job and she can't support. She really can't support both of us, and that'll save her on money too because we can buy food with that, and then she can save her money for what she wants it for. Fine by me. If that helps her out, where she doesn't have to buy $150, almost $200 worth of groceries every month, and that's a big help because you get upwards to 200 to 300 on that card. That's enough in this day and age. And then if there's anything my mom wants on and we have leftover money, we can save it or we can use a little bit to go buy whatever we want. Like a soda from the gas station, you can buy pretty much anything. You can pretty much buy anything that's not hot food. So I'm in. Yeah. But without further ado, we're gonna take a couple more rip. We're gonna take one more rip, and we're out of here. Bye. Be on the lookout for another. Be on the lookout for another video. But until then, bye.